In this video, we will show how to use the substitution method for integration. We have seen the chain rule when we studied differentiation. We can use this rule reversed for integration. Let's have a look how that works. Let f of x be g of h of x times h prime of x. Then the integral of f of x is the integral of g of h of x times h prime of x. Now we notice that we can write h prime of x as dh of x, because h of x is the antiderivative of h prime of x. To make it easier, we substitute u as h of x and obtain the integral of g of u du. Now we can just calculate the antiderivative of g of u. Finally, to find the antiderivative of f of x, we substitute back u as h of x. We call this the substitution method. Notice that we can only use this method if we know the antiderivative of g of x. Let's look at an example to make it less abstract. We can use a step-by-step plan to calculate an integral with the substitution method. Let's take as an example the integral of 3 times x squared times cosine of x to the power 3 plus 5. In the theory, we saw that we can use the substitution method if we can write f of x as g of h of x times h prime of x. Therefore, in step 1, we look for the correct g of x and h of x. In our case, our best option of g of x is the cosine of x. If we then choose h of x equal to x to the power 3 plus 5, we see that the derivative of h of x is equal to 3 times x squared, which we see in our f of x. That means g of h of x is equal to cosine of x to the power 3 plus 5. Now, in step 2, we rewrite the integral to the form in which we can use the substitution method. We start with the given integral, and see we only need to rearrange the terms to get the correct form. Next, in step 3, we rewrite h prime of x dx to dh of x. Therefore, we get the integral of cosine of x to the power 3 plus 5 dx to the power 3 plus 5. Now, in step 4, we substitute h of x equals u. In this case, u is x to the power 3 plus 5. Therefore, we find the integral of the cosine of u du. Finally, in step 5, we can calculate the integral. We find that the integral of the cosine of u is equal to the sine of u plus c. In our last step, we substitute u as h of x back into the answer. We obtain sine of x to the power 3 plus 5 plus c as final answer. This concludes the example. Thanks for watching.